Whoa.
Sorry.
So I just was not using the
How do I...
what am I looking for? I wasn't using the application properly.
AIs are limited, aren't they? Limit. And your AI's definition of what you like by visiting other people's stuff and going through other art galleries. It makes you play the game instead of just hanging out in your own room.
Yeah.
Near the jukebox.
So next.
I think I've seen the forward version of this, never the backwards version.
Oh, reindeer.
What's upstairs?
Nightmare! That's one of my favorite pieces of artwork. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. On upstairs. Get to the top.
Yeah.
Can't jump off. Oh, I can't jump off from there though. Oh, there's a lot of people in here now.
Oh, the gallery opened.
Oh, I don't think I
Open
can
it.
get back to
Somebody's
another
desk.
gallery.
Hit P. What, where we are now?
Yeah.
You can teleport.
The spelling?
PREA.
C. Just type in CAP,
Oh, it is there now.
and it should show up.
It wasn't there when I tried it. Well, maybe I spelled it wrong. I don't know.
Wrong, Chris.
Little
Alright,
column
my
A,
stream-
little column
I think
B.
my stream's back up, so I can confirm if I
Hi.
messed that up or not. I won't,
Uh-huh.
but I can.
I'll not confirm nor deny.
It's Schrodinger's cat.
Ah, yeah, right.
As long as I don't check, then I am both correct and incorrect.
We were doing a lot of yeah-nahs earlier.
No.
So it's like, I think
So
you're not allowed to use yeah-nah, and everybody's like, yeah, nah, you're right.
10, Katobi! You just reached level 10! How much artwork are you buying?
All of them.
No,
8.
everything bar one piece, and I purchased just one piece now. You've already seen it's in my gallery.
The one piece.
Yeah,
Did you
I
set
just
sail
picked
for
up
it?
a new piece.
Sailed to the one piece. I'm gonna buy a jellyfish.
treasure lies in one piece.
This is here. Let's celebrate with a jellyfish. I'm gonna jellyfish. Watch me jellyfish. Ah!
you found
Ugh!
one.
Jellyfish and jellyfish
I-
and
I jelly-
jellyfish.
I just jellyfished.
Ah, you're my best friend, Patrick.
Yeah.
What is wrong with us?
Guys,
Hmm?
we're meant to be getting an art tour. We're just making SpongeBob references. We're not cultured at all.
Oh, I like this picture. Let me get it.
Ah,
Come here, spicy
like-
picture. Boop.
Is this costing me every time I use it? It is, isn't it?
Every time you
Probably.
use what?
Bye, jellyfish. Jellyfish. If you go into gestures, oh my, what? Too many jellyfish!
Jellyfish. Jellyfish.
And some explosions.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh!
Bye, jellyfish. We're gonna slow the game down. We do too many of them.
They look very much like the jellyfish from, can't remember which thing it is, but they look like the jellyfish from a benchmarking program.
Oh,
I want this pyramid.
oh no.
I guess there's only so many top ways you can make a jellyfish. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they're not a hugely complex thing to. I suppose they can be, but
To the point, I suppose.
I don't want that too.
They've
Why
been
not?
very creative, this person, with the decor as well.
Oh, I'm level 3.
Living.
Like each part is each little gallery they've made is individual. They've really themed a lot of this up.
My gallery looks like crap compared to this.
I can see why they called it Dollhouse.
Oh
It's very fitting.
yeah, because it's split open. I mean, I guess it would have been a little bit interesting if the two sides mirrored each other, so they could be put together. Like you could imagine someone opened the dollhouse up.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Maybe they're saving up for that.
yes, the eventual plan, possibly. No, I need this up the stairs.
I'm absolutely blown away by the objects that have reflections actually reflecting what is next to them. It's not some sort of fake,
Yeah.
sunset or something like that. It's really what it is, seeing reflected. It's quite good. Good ray tracing. Ray tracing?
Ray tracing. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Where are we off to next?
Eyeballs
Let's see
and
if
a
I can
jukebox.
find before I get told.
I know that tune.
Next off, we're going to Fritzl 4. It looks like. I get told to.
How come the play stop music doesn't?
You want to
do
come
anything?
with?
Where are we going?
Oh, you have to wait a few seconds for it to start.
I just went into the Caprica chat. Sam's just gone off to Fritzl 4. I decided to follow without being told.
Okay.
Oh, Sam, you left. Are you muted, Sam? Maybe.
Maybe she.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to myself.
Hi there.
So,
Welcome back.
my microphone was lifted up and I forgot.
So did you have a lovely
Yeah, well-
conversation with yourself?
No, no one responded. It was so
Oh,
lonely.
well,
I'm joking.
we're off to Fritzl.
Fritz Walsh. Fritz Walsh 4.
Got
It's the 4th version. There were 3
Whoa,
before it, but they didn't quite
whoa,
add up.
whoa. I was underwater for a moment there. That was amazing. Whoa. Wow. We've got a few people
Wowzers.
watching at the moment, and one of the comments, Sam, was, excuse my language, but
Mhm.
they write, by the way, love this shit, with
You could've
exclamation marks and all in
Yeah.
capitals. In other words, they're digging it.
Good.
Well, Big Fudge, this is free
combination
on
of-
Steam, so if you want to check it out yourself, mate, yeah, download it on Steam, buddy.
Yeah, not only can you check it out yourself, but if you hurry up and kind of catch up with our 15-second Australian lag, you can probably jump in the same rooms as us and kind of annoy us.
Yeah, you could join us, mate.
Whoa.
So Did you go to
We're
Virtuals? Yep. So
We're here.
together,
The 4
and
presentations.
I would, yeah. So you got this floor, and then you do have a way to jump up to the next floor.
I just opened
Really?
up the
And what
gallery.
floor will you do?
Can be a little laggy in this place though, because of all the installations and stuff.
So to get to the next floor, what do we do?
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh,
Think that's the laggy
go
stuff.
up here where it says gallery. You jump.
Yep.
So you have to hold down
Yep.
spacebar and you jump higher. There you go. You got it.
Stairs up here.
Yep.
Stairs on top of the gallery's gallery sign.
Yeah.
Wait, where? Gallery.
Eyeball.
Over the back here.
Secret spiral staircase.
Ooh.
Nice.
So you can make an art maze.
Water lilies.
It would be art
Take it.
maze.
The art made.
I
Yeah,
laughed
great.
too hard about that, didn't I?
And...
Oh my god. Hey, look, it's a
Legs!
padded room, just exactly where I should
Hey, I know this picture. The Starry Night.
Starry Night or water lily?
The Starry Night.
Yeah,
the
thank God.
Mango, yeah.
Too long, otherwise you'll chop off your ear.
This song is actually like it has lyrics and everything too.
Oh. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh,
Whoa!
Some nice person went
Loading.
into my gallery and purchased stuff.
Whoa! What is? That's
waters.
when I move closer and further away from this thing, it like
lights,
be
man.
like yeah,
Like little drops.
it's so cool.
How?
Okay.
Is it? What?
It's the fear.
It's
Are you
Sam,
goddamn-
looking
how
at
have
the
they done
light?
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they
just
are.
playing with them.
So
And I need this
those
art
are done via a couple of different assets. I can show you a sneak peek just
By
don't tell
magic.
anybody. So
I was looking
here,
at the secret naked lady
I see
room.
a light up above this.
see behind there? That's the walls.
Back.
Oh wait, can you not see? Okay. Okay, I can't actually show you because yeah, never mind. It's these ones. Oh, I can't seem to.
Ooh. These designs are nuts.
So these are
I'll have to show you later because I can't seem to. place it.
spotlights, are they? On the wall?
It smells like something's cooking. And
No,
I'm real hungry.
it's these walls
No?
right here. If you come into the next room, it's
Yep.
these.
Oh,
So
that's
we
the
have a
secret
bunch of
naked lady
these type of walls, all different colors. So that's
The
kind of
one in
what
the middle
gives
of
it
the
that
room?
effect. Yeah, that there's light. Yeah.
room. Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Ooh.
You can play with different assets and lights and get different effects.
Yeah, I made one of the pictures look like it was a nuclear bomb by putting a light on the wall and then putting the picture there.
You made
there was
art out of
actually a
art?
picture of a bomb.
Ooh.
This is cool.
I wonder how long it took to build these places.
Well, my place took me about an hour and a half, so I could only imagine. But it wasn't really the building; it was more curating
Yeah,
that took
because
the
instead,
majority.
yeah,
of
if
the
you're
time.
not just buying everything, then my God,
Oh.
so intricate. I like how a lot of these are like curated into their own spots as well. Like I'm now in a Japanese room.
Similar types of artwork in like similar. Yeah,
Man,
they've paid attention.
walls.
They just didn't put things on a wall randomly.
That's what I do.
That's how I started out, is throwing stuff everywhere.
I suppose
the
once
wall, I'll
you
just put it on there.
have more art and everything to play around with, then you can think about, oh, I'll take all these down and move them all to one section.
I don't know if you noticed in my gallery, I actually was collating stuff together
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah,
to give it
Like in a
general
theme?
my
feel.
other galleries: Fritz
Yeah, and
Waltz,
like
Fritz
if I like
Waltz 2,
something-
Fritz Waltz 3, Fritz Waltz 5, Fritz Waltz 6, and Fritz Waltz 7.
Yeah, so Fritz Waltz's galleries are all pretty much, ones like this. So
Whoa.
sort of unusual ones. But they look good.
Whoa.
So if you like
This
this
is
type
amazing.
of galleries, you'll like all of the rest
Oh
of them.
wow! There's light things again. Oh wait, only one of them went off. Oh, you can do it the other way too.
I like how they've used the floor and stuff to accentuate.
Oh,
art
this is so
pizzas.
weird and cool.
Pizzas.
Wow, I really like this wall.
I wonder how somebody with synesthesia would go.
Mm. It would taste weird to them.
It probably would. It'd probably sound amazing though.
Yeah. Oh. Go off to the
Colour of
next
blue is amazing.
location when we're ready. Philly 5, it looks like we're going to.
This
Yeah.
will probably be the last one that I go to.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
my leg's starting to hurt, and
Okay.
also it smells like food's being cooked.
Oh no, your dinner.
No, it's lunchtime.
Oh, your lunch.
And then I might
Join
play a
you
bunch of
guys once
Borderlands
I've
3 again.
Just looking at who throws.
I saw you grabbed that.
Yeah, I don't regret it. I've already put like
Yeah.
I would.
11 hours into it. And it's just as good as I thought it would be.
You're playing these big games. Kato's done Doom as well. And I'm just sitting here running around the block like a nut job.
I haven't played it on the channel, and I probably won't. I'm just playing it for fun.
Yeah, Borderlands was boring
I love it.
to me.
The Borderlands series is the absolute best first-person shooter series, in my opinion.
Wow. Okay. We can't be friends anymore.
That's cool. If you don't like Borderlands, then
Yeah. No. I could not.
I,
Like I'm a completionist, and Borderlands. I was just like I've got no interest in finishing this game.
that's one of the very few series where I actually have completed them. I absolutely love the Borderlands games.
Okay.
But
This place is pretty.
they have a serious lack of art.
Yeah, there's no art galleries.
There's no art galleries. No. That's why the best games are Occupy White Walls and Super Mario 64. They both have art galleries.
That Mario Paint game as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's not an art gallery.
If you finished Max Payne to the very end of the game and did the full finish, at the back there was an art gallery,
Then it makes the list
and you got to see
of
the assets
the
they
most
used
highly
in the
refined games. And Ratchet and
I
Clank.
played Max Payne. I had a
The Ratchet and Clank series
Oh,
has
yeah.
art
Ratchet and
galleries too.
Clank.
I played Max Payne. I had a mod on that made it that you were the Crow, because I thought it would be really
Oh.
cool to play that game as the Crow. It was a very Crow kind of storyline. I think Sam's left our gallery.
Oh no, I'm here.
Okay.
I just tricked you. I pretended to leave.
Okay. The guys are talking about other games. Their minds have wandered.
We're still talking about art galleries.
It's
Oh, I am
artistic stuff.
definitely not.
No,
I'm
this one has so
still
many
definitely
invisible
here.
walls.
Shh. You know how, like, when you're in the shower and your mind starts thinking about all the things?
I'm never
I'm
in
trying
the
to be
shower that
creative.
Every
long.
time
I have ice cold
Yeah, we should
showers.
be saving
so
water.
I have ice cold showers, so I want to get out
How
as soon
cool.
as possible.
Kind of
really?
shower is cooler than cool.
Ice cold. Alright. Okay, now leave.
They're gonna get demonetized for all these naked ladies.
No, because
can't be
they're
monetized
art,
anymore.
right?
that's right, and it's the way that you
We're not being immature about them
basically, yeah.
for once.
Boobies!
Alright, you've ruined that now. Oh, I like this picture. Oh yes, I would like this picture, please. It's very spacey. Reminds me of
Yeah, when we
Doom.
come to art galleries, if they're not open, I open them.
I thought you
Yeah,
meant. I thought you meant like
Yeah.
in real life, like if you visit an art gallery and it was closed, you're like, not anymore.
Open for business.
Why is the Brisbane Museum closed? None of that.
Because only essential business is open at the moment.
I went to a little modern art exhibition by accident once. Well,
Accident, you tripped over and
yeah, I
fell.
just fell into it. No, it was we went out on this trip and we were supposed to go to some place, but it was closed and it was an area we'd never been to before. It started raining heavily and then I noticed this little place and I said, "Hey, let's go look over here." And it turned out to be a modern art gallery. And it was free entry and everything, so we had a look and it was pretty cool.
Nice. I went to the Dali exhibition when it was down in Melbourne.
Oh yeah.
I liked that a lot. I also went to a grotesque exhibition. They had a lot of the artworks that were, drawings of demons from the Bible, but a lot of Dali's weird monsters and stuff. It was just monster paintings
Sounds good.
from around the world. That was really fun as well.
I would have liked to see that.
I like monsters.
Ooh, what's this one? I assume that would be the same artist. I would like that one too. Oh, it's the same wall.
Oh,
Same room.
going into the same room. I get lost. Alright, I think I found into a different area with wood. Okay, I found you guys. It's okay. There we go. I was lost for a while. Hi.
I was
And the
lost,
wood
but now I'm
area.
found.
It has all the pictures
Yeah.
involving trees.
Of. Except for this one of the lion eating the lady with the mandolin. Or sitar. I think it's a sitar. Showing me a picture of a lion eating a dog, and I'm like, I don't want to see the lion eating the dog. Make it go away.
The mandolin.
I just linked one small gallery. It's different than all these ones.
Alright, let's have a look.
It's
Alright.
probably something you wouldn't expect to see.
So Sam, you visited.
Place. That's
A
where we go.
bit. Do they change often? Do you come to them sometimes and be like, oh wow, they've added.
Yeah.
Or changed. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody
they're
really ever
like living
finishes a gallery.
Okay.
They just build it and then they change it and then
Although
delete it
Fritz
and then
Waltz
they
has
rebuild it.
7 different versions, so
Far out.
Yeah. Like you have a gallery called the Hub, THE Hub, and it's like a series of 14 small installation type galleries. So they're really small, but they each tell a little story. So
Cool.
you might like that if you go to the Hub. They're all linked to that one gallery.
Opened it before we
Oh,
get to it, Katobi.
look at this chair and chains.
Lost Place by 5. Chair and Chain. Cool. Now that's an installation that I'd like to see. This is cool. It's got steampunky pipes and stuff on the wall,
Hmm.
and some Tesla coils.
Hey. Ooh, what's going on? This
Lighting.
one?
Just some gas lighting.
This is some very modern arty stuff too. With the physical
yeah?
things.
Is that the only type of artwork you know?
No, I
Modern
know,
arty?
lots of different arts.
Yeah?
I watched the show Art Attack when I was a child. That was a
Yeah.
good show.
I watched a documentary on brutalism at one point, and I'm like, so that's what brutalism is. And I enjoyed it, even though,
There's a concrete.
what was it about? Yeah, brutalism is making things to be efficient rather than pretty, and ends up becoming its own kind of art. Lots of concrete slabs and no real flourishes, just big old buildings.
Hmm.
But then you kind of look at how they're used for whatever, and you're like, yeah, I understand that. Bunkers and stuff.
It's pretty
How-
cool.
I guess Geelong in general, where I live in Gatobi, we've got a lot of brutal sort of things going on because we have cement works and there's a lot of uh, districts of, I don't know, warehousey things. And the graffiti artists often invade these brutalistic areas and graffiti it all up. So you got these big concrete slabs with these lovely graffiti art drawings on it that the only way to see is to sneak into and like go through chainmail fences and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Hmm.
Kato, you ever been sneaking into concrete facilities and looking at artwork?
No.
Aw,
Yeah.
I'll have to take you one day.
There's a whole legality about doing stuff like that.
Avoid trying to get in trouble with
Whoa.
police.
Should I be having epilepsy
Or-
right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there that one painting on the wall that's kind of glitching?
Oh.
No, just
Whoa.
walking into this
It's pretty
area
cool.
up the stairs, really glitched. Yep. Whoa, my gosh. Okay.
Yes.
No, stop. Game, please.
Yeah, so this
Whoa.
gallery
Half tree people.
one that sort of builds in ways that were never intended initially. So it does have a few glitches here and there.
I've unlocked new assets. This is pretty cool. A hand with every finger is another hand.
What are you looking at?
Oh
Oh,
my
I see.
gosh.
Is a person in a gas mask.
It's more paintings by the same artist.
Oh, we can click that.
Yeah,
I should do that.
it's pretty cool. I like that
Artist.
gas mask picture, so I checked the other ones. And
That's how we. Yeah, that's how we find out more art, Kato. You can click the artist button and find more
Yeah.
art about the same. Yeah, I didn't
said
know that. Sorry.
Ages ago.
Yeah, I wasn't listening. I was trying to get my
yeah,
stream
that was
working.
during the stream issue.
No, even before that. But that's cool, you know.
I wasn't listening to you then. I was.
How it is. It's fine.
Anyway, I like all those art pieces, so I
Not
bought
listen-
them. Now I'm level 5.
Oh. You'll be able to get the jellyfish.
Jellyfish,
Powerful
jellyfish, jellyfish.
Ah, I like the
Oh, the Aurora Borealis is up there.
beefier. It's wiser. Explores its forms of sexuality in the big city. It kind of reminds me of Tetsuo, the Iron Man, Japanese film with lots of stop motion. Ah, I like it.
I wonder if at some point somebody's gonna try and like recreate like Super Mario World, the first level, and just put art everywhere.
Yeah.
It's what people normally do in these types of games.
I want to know.
I want to sit on this chair.
I want to know what the artwork did that was so bad that it has to be locked behind a gate.
Well, you can just walk through the gate.
It's not to protect
That's
the
because we've
artwork.
got permission.
It's to protect you from the artwork.
Oh, has anybody watched the movie Velvet Buzzsaw?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good movie about art.
Is.
I watched it twice. Yeah, I can stand on this one.
In the start area.
I'm in a place
guys-
that looks like it's
So with other
Um,
people.
hospital.
My leg hurts a lot, so I'm probably gonna tap out now. But this has been
Okay.
an enjoyable experience.
I'll see you later, Chris. Thanks
See
for
you
looking at
later.
art with us.
Thank you for
Nice
inviting
meeting
me
you.
to view these galleries. I'll come back another
no
time and
problem.
I'll view some more. Because
You
yeah,
got
these
artwork
are
to hang there
really,
too.
really well made.
Yeah, if you ever need any suggestions to visit, just let me know and I can suggest a few.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Okay, have a good night or day.
Bye.